The Premier League is back, and so I'm building a draft with only Premier League players. Are we gonna get a Premier League captain to build the team around? We do get Adama Traore. That is not a good start, especially since we're gonna try and complete this draft bingo, where one of the big challenges is to get a 92 rated draft. We need to also get players from Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, and some interesting challenges like picking a new Premier League transfer or a player from a newly promoted Premier League club. Wait a minute, then doesn't Jamie Vardy count because he plays for Leicester? And Leicester are in the Premier League for the upcoming season? Bro, that's perfect. We've already completed one of our bingo challenges. Now, we've got 3 attempts to complete all these bingo challenges, but if I fail to complete them all, I'm going to be giving away a copy of FC25 to you guys. Okay, guys, we've actually had the perfect start with Jamie Vardy. Let's see if we can follow it up with some big Premier League players. Sadio Mane's former Premier League, but Phil Foden does count, and he's Man City. That's another bingo challenge done too. So far, it's been absolutely perfect, this draft. Can we keep that going? Well, we do get Premier League and Joe Willock, but it doesn't really help with any of the bingo challenges, and his rating is super low. Let's see if we get in the CDM position. Can we get someone big here? Edson Alvarez is absolutely perfect, but oh, Adams. I had completely forgotten that he plays for Bournemouth. That's our highest rated player so far. He's huge, boys. Let's go. Let's see who we're getting in our next pick, and no Premier League player this time around, which means we gotta pick the lowest rated one. Right midfield position, we don't get Premier League again. I'm telling you, this challenge is not going to be that simple to complete. Do you know what? I'm feeling if we go into the reserves now, we're going to get a bit of better luck. And we do get it with Jairzinho, but sadly he's not Premier League. Nobody's Premier League, so we'll pick Rafael Leao. I guess he'll be good for the rating on the bench. Come on, give me a big Premier League player. We still don't get one. What is this luck? I have to go with DeMarcos here. Bro, it's actually getting really difficult now. We get another Bournemouth player, Enes Unal, who actually doesn't even get into the team. Come on, man. These reserves have been stinky. Can they change? They do, but nah. Park is the Women's Premier League. That does not count. We'll just pick Lorente for this one. Okay, this draft is now going completely haywire. I don't like this. Still no Premier League, man. What on earth? Well, going to the reserves was an absolutely terrible idea. Let's go back to the defense and see if we can get some Prem boys here. And nope, we don't get a single one. Come on, give me at least a big defender. There's a Manchester United player. That's going to help us ever so slightly. We'll take that. We need like a super high rated defender though. But we're just not getting one. This is annoying. The draft started out so well and now it's just falling apart. We do get Pedro Porro from Spurs, but Spurs is sadly not on our bingo. We do have Liverpool, but nah, I think we got to go for the rating. We'll hope to get another Liverpool player later. Come on, give me a big goalkeeper. Alisson would be nice. And instead, we get Diogo Costa. Any of these maybe transfer to the Premier League? No, I don't think so. We'll just pick Costa then. That's right, guys. We're also looking for a newly Premier League transferred player like Matthias de Ligt, Xerxes, Calafiori. Any of those pop up, we can pick them. All right, going into the bench now, and let's see if the bench can save this draft. And it can, because we get McManaman. He's a Premier League hero, and it's on our bingo too, and I love the rating as well. Let's go with him. Put him in the starting 11 too. Not bad at all. Maybe the bench might end up saving us. Oh man, there's a 98 Ronaldinho and we can't pick him. I genuinely want to cry. Okay, why is this player just spawned from out of nowhere? What is this guy doing here? We'll go with Mitova regardless. We're getting quite a few Bournemouth players, man. There's an 85 rated Semenyo, but we kind of need like super high rated players now, so it doesn't really help us. Well, we do get Trent Alexander-Arnold again. This time we will pick him, ticking off the Liverpool bingo. And we get João Cancelo next. Is he still contracted with Man City? Because of course he went on loan to Barca. He probably is, so we will pick him. And he actually gets into the team, so that's not too bad. But yeah, we're ending off the first draft with the goalkeeper position. We do get Andre Onana. Of course, we'll pick him. But yeah, he doesn't really help us. But that's the first draft done. We could only get to an 87 rating. The good thing is that we ticked off quite a few of the bingo challenges. It should make the future attempts easier, but I think it's still gonna be tough. Attempt number 2, and let's pick a formation that could give us the most Premier League players. Should we try 3-4-2-1? Because yeah, that's got so many attacker slots. Let's do that. Okay, we need a big Premier League captain to start with. Well, we do get Ødegaard. That's the Arsenal bingo challenge ticked off right there, so we'll pick him. By the way, looking at our bingo, we just need a Chelsea player, a new Premier League transfer, and then it's just all about getting that rating. But yeah, I think the rating is the toughest one because it's super hard to get high-rated Premier League players. Like, look at this. We're getting 94s, 92s, but none of them Premier League, so we just got to pick the lowest rated one. Let's see who we get in the right midfield position. Again, no Premier League. Bro, you know what? I think I'm moving on to the bench. We haven't tried doing that, so let's see if maybe that works. And okay, off to a terrible start. Bro, this genuinely hurts now. There's a 99 Frimpong, but I literally can't pick him because he's not Premier League, and we gotta go with Weiser. That is just brutal. Why can't we get the 99 rated Prem players? We do get Kyle Walker-Peters. We can pick him because he's a newly promoted Premier League player, so we will do that for now. But man, going through the bench first, I don't think has worked. Okay, Dele Alli and McManaman. Finally, something better. We'll 100% go with McManaman here. If the last 3 picks in the bench can be decent. Oh my god, Essien is a Premier League icon, but doesn't count. Okay, remind me to never pick the bench first, boys. It's... Oh, okay. Remind me to pick the bench first, because we get Mikhailo Modric. That is literally our Chelsea player ticked off as well. Now that's a decent start. If we can get a big player here too as our final bench player, we get a goalkeeper, I guess, in Areola. But okay, getting Modric and Walker-Peters, who counts? Not too bad. Those are a couple of nice high-rated players. Let's see who we get in the left midfield position. It's gonna have to be... Wait, Somerville? Hasn't he just transferred to a Premier League club? The same for Savio as well. Yo, I guess we'll pick Savio because he's higher rated than Somerville, but he's moved to Man City this season. And that's another one of the bingo challenges done. Literally now, it's all about getting that 92 rated Premier League draft. Oh, we get Cody Gakpo for the next pick. It's not gonna help with the rating. Actually, let me just put Modric in the starting 11. Helps out a little bit. And now let's move on to the other attackers. We get Berbatov. That's a big Premier League player. We'll take that. Come on, man. Give me... Oh, Messi. Oh, and Nkunku's good. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about missing out on Cruyff and Leo Messi, because Nkunku at 92 is pretty darn decent. Now this draft is starting to make a comeback, you know. We get a few big defenders, which we do with Vincent Kompany. Things could change. I'm feeling it. We need someone super high rated here, which we don't get. Come on. Ferdinand's like a Man United icon. We'll go with Kyle Walker, which isn't too bad. Final centre-back, give me Van Dijk. No, we don't get anyone decent here. It's gonna have to be Kalulu. I guess we could put Walker-Peters in the starting 11, but nah, the rating just isn't there for this draft. Well, we do get Edison in goal, which is going to help with the rating. Let's go. We're up to an 87, and now it's all on the reserves to save this draft. We need like a few 99 rated Premier League players. And well, we don't get anyone. Oh, Wesley Sneijder's La Liga. Nah, none of this works too. We'll have to go with an 83 rated goalkeeper. Oh, we do get Bukayo Saka. At least that's a bit better. We'll absolutely take that. Does he go anywhere in the starting 11? Well, for now, we'll just put him in midfield. With that, the rating is up to 88, but I think 92 is going to be a stretch with this draft, honestly, especially if we keep just not getting Premier League players. And there you go. We wrap up the draft in a stinky manner, but this is it. This is the best Premier League team we could build in attempt number 2. The good thing is we've completed all of our bingo challenges except the rating one, and we've still got that one last attempt to get it done. This is the final attempt. We need a 92 rated Premier League draft. What formation is going to get me there? I think we're going to stick with the classic 4-3-3 for it. We need a big Premier League captain to start with, which we get it in Nkunku. I think Thiago is definitely the better one because Nkunku's got higher rated cards, so I think we'll start with Thiago. Not an ideal start if we want to get to a 92 rating, but you know what? This time I'm going to pick the first 11 at the start and then move on to the bench and reserves. Give me like a Rodri for the CDM position. Wouldn't that be too nice? But hey, I can't have things that make me happy, can I? Other midfield position, and again, it's absolutely stinky. Bro, I don't know if we can get that 92 rating. It's really hard. We've completed all the other bingo challenges, but the rating one is the most challenging. Come on, let's pick our striker position next. Is this gonna be good? No, it isn't. I'm genuinely crying. This is a Premier League player, but no, it's the Women's Premier League. Brilliant. We'll take Veliz then. I genuinely want to cry at this point. Oh, we get Jeremy Doku and Jadon Sancho, 96 rated. Now we're getting a bit of hope, guys. A bit of hope. Of course, we're gonna pick Sancho. That's one of the highest rated players we've drafted today. Come on, can we follow that up with something insane in the right wing position? No, we can't. But hey, we're still getting an 87 in the worst case. This draft is, I think, a lot better because of that Jadon Sancho pick. And it's getting even better with Malakia. Bro, if we get a bit lucky, this might be it. Bro, I'm actually nervous, man. This is getting crazy because if we get few more high-rated players, which we aren't gonna get, it's annoying. You know, if we get VVD in the center-back positions, that could genuinely make this draft possible. Well, we do get Ledley King and Saliba. Bro, Ledley King is a 95-rated Premier League footies card. Bro, we'll pick him. We've got 2 96-rated players and a 95-rated player in the starting 11. I'm telling you, this is the best draft we've had so far. Can it get even better with the VVD? No, but we get Ruben Diaz, and honestly, I can't complain. That's a big one. Now, if the goalkeeper position can be decent, which it's okay with Pope, it actually puts our first 11 at an 89 overall. Bro, this might be the draft, and let's go with the bench next. We do get Areola, we do get Alisson. Let's go. We needed that. A big Premier League team of the year. Come on, man. Let's go. We'll put him in the starting 11 too. If the bench keeps giving out like this, we're going to be in a good spot, but it's not. But still, hey, an 87 isn't too bad for the bench. Absolutely not. Come on, big Premier League player. We don't get one. No. Still 4 more spots left on the bench. I absolutely believe we get Hutchinson. The good thing is, because he's a new Premier League transfer, we can pick him at least for the bench. So that's good. But we need like another footies Premier League player, man. And we're not getting one. That's the annoying part. Again, it's an 87, which isn't too bad. Come on, give me a big boy Premier League player. This could be it. But nobody's Premier League. Oh, wait, but the lowest rated player is still a 91 Messi. We somehow get to pick Messi for this draft. He'll be on the bench, but that's awesome. Final bench player is going to be a 77. There's our luck starting to run out. But hey, at least this draft is still an 88 after the bench. We have 5 players in the reserves that could completely transform this draft. I'm not even kidding. Come on, man. We're chasing that 92. And we get Park Ji-sung for a second. Wait, Park Ji-sung's a Premier League hero. Why is this version Eredivisie? No! This might be the reason we don't get the rating, boys. I can't believe it. We got the wrong version of Park Ji-sung. We have to pick Asensio. Bro, that is crazy, man. Honestly, we do get Luis Diaz next, which is going to be a bit of a help. I'll put him in the first team for now. But man, I feel that was it. Park Ji-sung would have been huge. And now the luck's running out, boys. We're not getting Premier League players. We really aren't. Final few attempts. There's Daniel Marlin, Grimaldo. None of them Premier League. We just have to go for the lowest rated one. Our final pick of this draft, Marcus Rashford and Garnacho as well. We'll go with Rashford, but it's futile because I don't think we're getting the rating no matter what we do. I can't believe it, boys. 89 is the best rating we could get. That is unbelievable. Well, the only bingo challenge we failed was that 92 squad rating, and because of that, I'm gonna have to now give away a copy of FC25. So make sure you've subscribed to enter, and if you enjoyed this video, click here to watch me build Lamine Yamal's dream team.